I didn't think I was going to make a video like this, but honestly, maybe I should just say something now before it's too late. And if you can't tell by the title, well, it isn't just Order 666, but it also has something to do with my other projects that I made on Dreams. So, there are three reasons as to why I haven't worked on Order 666 and my other projects. It involves miscommunication with people, the stress I have when it comes to making the same shit for a long time, and the fact that I have some people asking me so many fucking questions about Order 666 or when I'm gonna make another Dreams video. So, we're starting this off with the stressful stuff. I've been making Order 666 for years since I first started Dreams. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed what I made. You know, I made this back on Little Big Planet and now brought it to Dreams to continue this story. But with some different characters and a new type of story. However, there's a time when you make the same shit over and over again to where you started to get tired of it, and you have some people, like fans of that series, that ask you so many annoying questions, want me to put their characters in, and the fact that I'm also running out of ideas for this. Plus, I don't think any of you know this, but episode 2, which is Order 666 Armageddon, that was actually supposed to be the conclusion of the entire series. Just 2 games and that was it. But no, I decided not to kill the main villain, and now here I am at Infinite War, and so far I haven't shown any progress except for some videos I've shown. Like, I did show some, but then I got to the point where I'm like, do I really want to continue this series? I should have ended it a long time ago, because honestly, it's stressful making this series for like a long time, and I really, really want to end this fucking series. I like Order 666, and I know you guys do as well, but it's just with the lack of motivation I have to continue this, I don't know what to do with this series at all now. Like, I get the writer's block all the time, and then it lasts for like a long time to where I'm not doing anything and I'm just being distracted with something else, and I'm just not working on any projects, even though I said multiple times that I'm gonna start working on it again and again, and here I am not working on it. I mean, I'm at this point of just giving up on it, but another part of me is just telling me, no, just continue this series. Just finish this final game and then move on to other projects like your other ones that you wanted to make. Heck, I even thought of canceling the other projects, but then I'm like, no, I'm not going to leave stuff on a cliffhanger, and I really wanted to do these stories, so I'm going to continue them. And with the amount of projects I have, it's going to get to the point where I end up not finishing them, or I just won't do it at all. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy. And then I got some people that are probably just rushing me to like finish this, like upload something, because I would get some messages from people saying, hey, could you please upload this? We ain't got all day. And I'm just like, dude, this takes time. Like, don't rush me, because when you do that, I'm just going to end up not doing it, and I'm just going to tell you to fuck off. Now, besides that, let's get to the miscommunications part. When I was making Order 666, I've added over a lot of characters in it from different franchises, from people that I'm friends with, and some people that are fans. Now, this is where the real problem comes in. So, during my development of certain games and some animations I've been making, I've asked a few people if they were okay with me using their OC for any future projects, and they said they were fine with it. And sometimes they would ask about the progress on it, and I would tell them that it's going fine even though it's a slow update. Now, sometimes halfway through when I'm about to finish a scene, or that I'm about to show some progress, just out of nowhere, some of these people will tell me, hey, I changed my mind, I don't want my OC in there, or they just revoke it. And the reason why they would revoke it is because it's either I would decide to like kill off a comfort character of theirs. Like, I remember this one time when I killed off Sonic in the first game. Someone got mad at me because I asked because I killed off Sonic, and they told me I could not add their OC in the other chapter after what I did with Sonic. So there was an OC that was going to appear in the Ancient Evil, but it never did because someone didn't like the fact that I killed off Sonic. Or they just decide to like revoke my permissions altogether, even if I don't kill off a character or I'm nearly done with progress. And I'm just sitting there like, then why did you tell me to add them in if you didn't want them in the first place? And this is where I have to say that if you don't want your OC featured in any projects of mine, then make sure to tell me that instead of waiting until the last minute, because I wouldn't know that you don't want them in there now, even when you told me it was okay. Because when you do that, that's just going to make me a little bit angry at you. I could have made like a character very important, and then all of a sudden you just decide to like revoke it out of nowhere, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god, like seriously. And then there's times I might not listen to them and just do it anyway and just ignore their request, even though sometimes I do that sometimes. But all in all, I do respect people's decisions that they don't want their OCs featured. And then I get one of the weirder questions, and some of them that are kind of funny, like this one that says, oh, is the Overlord hot? And is she a waifu character? Like, what kind of fucking questions are those? All in all, I've just not been working on Order 666 or any of my other projects at all. But now, since it's 2026, now I can finally get back to what I was doing. So be prepared to see some new sneak peeks from me. Just not yet. And I want to say something about Order 666 Infinite War before I end this video off, and I know it's off topic. But this one's kind of a spoiler for Chapter 2, and I really didn't want to reveal this spoiler, but here we go. So, you remember Emperor Zendir has that Infinity Gauntlet, right? Well, what if I told you at the end of Chapter 2, after a boss fight, that he was going to use the Infinity Gauntlet to erase half of the heroes and villains of the multiverse, like other characters from different universes, or the ones from Earth 117. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that one, because if I go through with it, then I just know I'm gonna get some unpleasant comments about that. I just know that people are gonna get mad because I killed off or did an overkill of some of their like favorite characters or comfort characters, and then it's just gonna really turn bad. But I'm just gonna say that throughout some of the other chapters, if I do end up going forward with the whole Thanos snap thing, then in some of the other chapters it's about like trying to find Emperor Zendir and restore everyone in the multiverse by using the Infinity Gauntlet. But yeah, I'm still thinking about that one because I know I'm about to anger some people today. I just know I'm going to. I know it's coming. Anyway, that's all I had to say in this video. I know it was kind of stupid, but I had to make this video. So now, if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.